it's a continuous deployment because it contains some error like this. Okay, so whenever it is, if you repeat this report this bug to the Google, so they will click it again, they will build it and they will test it. In their primary testing it is working good, but in a real time there is an issues, there can be an issue. Okay, so they will monitor it, why any issue is there, any reports are there. Okay, again they will take it, again they will rebuild it. Okay, so that is what continuous building. So DevOps is a major part in the IT industry nowadays. That's it. I have a little bit worry about the DevOps when I complete on that. Guys, how many people are completed Git? Are anybody having still doubts in doing Git thing? May I repeat that Git once again, or maybe I will go on with the next one? Please tell anything. Hmm? So one time I will show you the Git one. Okay. Otherwise, so I open my browser here, and what we need a magnifier. Already I am signed in here. Okay, guys. I will tell one or two steps here. Okay, so from starting I will tell in a GitHub. Okay, Git, anything you can put it. So Git and GitHub. So Git in my PC means local, and GitHub is a central. I'm using GitHub as a central one. Okay, so one is at local, one is at central one. Okay, so here in a local PC, so in my local, so first is a working directory is required, right? So work directory. Okay, work directory is required, so my working folder is there, my working area. Okay, so in my work area, so first of all I have to create a folder. Okay, I have to create a folder first, and then I have to keep some files, and then I have to initiate it. So that is, right? So first I'm creating a folder. Okay, so I'm create a folder. So for example, mm, the folder name is like um, I put a March 2021. This is my folder. This is my folder for now. Okay, and I created a file mf1.txt. Okay, this is my file in the folder. Now this is my work area. Guys, understand? Work area means working directory or working part. Now I have to create a Git initiations in my PC itself. In a CMD you have to do it. So git init, initiate the Git. So then it will create. So in this one it will create dot git folder. It will create dot git folder in the in this folder. Okay, so you have to go to this folder actually, where you created and how you go, that is depends upon you. Give you commands only, and add the files, then git comment, git commit. You have to give the comment for it. For example, first commit, anything, any commit you can give it. Next, the global things are there, no? The global adding a global thing. So if you already added, then it is good. If you are not added, so you have to add that one. Git config hyphen global um, user.name. Give your username, any name you can give. git config hyphen global user dot email. Okay, so your at the rate mail. So it means you have to give the mail. So I'm not giving any specific thing here. So you have to understand what to do it. Now again, so because this stage it will ask you this one. But this is a optional one. Optional means not like this. One time only it will ask maximum. Okay, one time only it will ask. Now git commit -m first commit. Okay, so you must commit it. Second one, guys, see the careful is the second one. So like this part is completed. The staging area part is completed means you created a local repository. So this is a local folder. Then you are creating this entire thing is called a local repository. Okay, this is a local repo. This is your local folder means working folder. Local folder or a working folder. But this is a local repository. You created a local repository. Now you have to go to remote repository. So I'm using GitHub for a remote connection. Means remote server or a central server. This one. So this is a remote repository where I put my repository into that one. This is in my PC. This part is in my PC. But this is whatever in my PC. I'm putting into central PC. I'm putting into central PC. To do this one, first we have to create a repository in GitHub. You have to create a repository. Then put this command in your local PC. First create a repository and copy link. Copy the link. So you have to copy the link. Next is again our CMD. Again our CMD. So you have to put git remote add origin master and then give the link. So this is the link. You are copied the link, right? So you have to give the link. Git push -u origin master. If you don't give also no bother. So this is the first part. On yourself when you do it, this is the first part. So once you are completed, okay, once you are completed, then you are added a new file. If you are added a new file to it, then you have to give like this. For example, here I have a mf1.txt. Now you added a new file. So mf2.txt. So you created a added new you are added a new file. Okay, so I think you understand. Now you don't need to do initiation because already it is initiated. You must be do everything in that folder only. Okay, all commands in within the folder only. So try to understand. Git and we have to add it. Either you had a file wise or put a dot means all files. Next you have to do git commit -m second commit. Okay, for any comment you can do it. Now it won't ask you this global configuration thing. So commitment is completed. So what is these two things? This is a local part, local repo. Okay, this is a local file and this is the local repository done. Now you have to do remote repo means github github part you have to do it. So what I have to do? So git push -u, that is enough, that is enough, or otherwise origin master. That's it. This is your easy way to tell basic practical from your side only. From one side. If you are think you are the developer and you are doing this one means this is what to do it. So this is it. You don't need to worry about other things. But of course, if multiple people are working in a same central repository, then it is uh, then we need other things. Okay. Now, first I will show you this one. Then I will show you other things also. Okay, guys, are you okay? Understanding or again confusing? No confusing. Hello? No one is responding. Guys, we don't have a time really, please. Yes sir, no something.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir, very good. At least. Otherwise, I have to. I'm speaking myself only. Almost like why I'm not going to my hometown. No? When I sit like this and I'm keep on speaking. Last time it has happened. My grandmother, I think so. Um, yeah, my grandmother that time last year only. Yeah, my grandmother think I'm speaking myself. Okay, I got a little bit screw loose. That's why I didn't go to any place. I'm sitting here only in a Pune. Even I have to cook myself and I have to do all work things on myself. Please respond, guys. How you are sitting in your room alone? Some are in a home that is at least good. Some are sitting in a room, okay, listening to my class. I'm also doing the same. You and me both are having same body. Respond, otherwise, what is the use of this class? Okay, step by step. Okay, I'm not going to create a new repository here first. So I am going to go to create a folder side. What are the steps I done? Same way only I want to tell. Same only I tell. Okay. So I'm going to this E drive. Okay. I'm going to my Git project. Now I'm going to create a folder. So I'm going folder I'm creating. So what I said March 2021. Just for understanding. Okay. I put a one folder name, small letters, cap letters, anything your wish. But what are the name you given? Compulsory we should follow because the Linux and Windows kind of combination, right? Now I open the folder. I open the folder. Okay. You can open CMD. You can open the CMD. Okay. I'm going to this folder. Copy. Copy this entire link. Okay. So you can do two, three ways. That's why I'm telling this one. CD. Paste the entire E colon slash entire thing. Why you can't go? Sorry. I'm going to E drive. Okay. I'm going to E drive. Okay. Now it is came. Otherwise CD slash I'm in E drive. Sorry. I want to go to C drive. This is C drive. First we are in this stage, right? So I'm going to E drive. E colon. I'm in E drive. CD git projects because space is there, no? That's why quotation is required. Next CD March 21 like this. Okay. Now in that directory. I am in this directory. Okay. March 21. Okay. Like this. We can go. Or otherwise. Very simple way you can I'm going to tell. Okay. First I'm going to create a file also. From here only I'm creating mf1. Okay. mf1 file. Okay. I'm going to my command prompt. So see when I go, open like this automatically it gives us the location instead of going to cd and all, but you should know how to go to the directory. That's why I showed earlier. Okay, so I don't have any extra thing, only mf1 is there. How to see it is dir will show you dir command. Guys, I'm also covering one few cmds. Okay, see, file is showing here. Okay. cls dir to see like ls command. dir is like a ls command. cls means clear. Okay, this so smaller the size is quite easy. Otherwise, it is what you are typing, what you are not typing. Is also done. Okay. So I'm going to properties, and I am going to change the colors also. Screen background must be white, and screen text must be black. That's it. Only I'm doing that one. So can you able to see clearly now at least? Okay. So what is the
Yes,
first
sir.
one? Yeah. Okay. Good. What is the first command? You have to tell me, guys. How to initiate? What is the first command I told? How to initiate? Yes. INIT. Good. Now empty repository is created. Right. Like this. Guys, if you put in a chat box, I don't know. I can't see that one. Something blinking. Then I have to check it. And you keep. I can't see the chat box because I'm in completely in different system. That too full screen mode. Okay. Okay. No problem. If you speaking is a problem, sometimes if you have any disturbance, you can put a chat box also. Next one, git is completed, git initiation completed. See, you got a hidden folder on my screen. Okay, you can see that one. Next, git status. I'm checking git status. This file is not added. You can see git add file, it is showing no commits yet, no commits yet. On branch master, no commits yet. Untracked files, this is the file. Now what to do? I have to add this file. How to add? Faster, faster.
Git add.
Git add, very good. Dot is there, means all files, right? We add a file. Now if you want to check the status, it is in green color. Commitments are not yet done. Commitment is not yet done. Next, git commit, right? Hyphen m. This is my first commit for this repository. Yesterday I done a lot of commitments. For this repository, it's the first commitment. Okay. Okay, it is done something, it is showing one file changed, one insertion, change mode, log sheet number, like that it is showing. Okay, why it is not asking a global the configuration thing? Yesterday already I given, once I given, it won't ask you again. If you want to change that one, you have to change it, like you have to search for that related commands, and we can do it, no problem. Okay, so I done a commit. So local is completed. What is the next? GitHub, right? So we have to do the GitHub side. We have to do GitHub side. So I'm going to my GitHub. Then what to do? So plus mark. Can you see this plus mark? I am already login, guys. I am already login. So plus mark, new repository. I'm going to create a new repository. Okay. I'm putting a name here. Mar 2021. Okay, so this is my repository name. What is my repository? github.com slash Vedic soft cts slash mar 2021. I put in a public or private. Private means to whom I shared it, only that person only can able access, only limited access is there. So you choose who can see and commit to this repository. Anyone can able to see it, but you can choose the commit. Means username password is required for commit, but in a public anybody can able to see, download, clone and everything. So this is the public one. Okay, this is the public. Next, you want to add anything like a choosing license or a git ignore kind of stuff, add readme file, so you can do it. So I'm creating a repository, I didn't done anything. Okay, so I given a repository name and public. If you want to give a description, you can give. Okay, and create repository. Okay, and it is also giving a command, so what commands you have to do it and what to merge these things, you can get all the information. Okay, I am taking copying this line. Okay, I'm copying this line link, I'm copying this link. Okay, and I have to do this command. Okay, I have to do this command. So what is the command? Git remote. So I am currently in my local repository. So I added to my local repository. The code is added to local repository. Now I'm adding to my central repository. The link. Copy that link. That's it. Enter. Okay. Now this is information is added. The link information is added. Push is not done. Push hyphen u. So you can use origin master or just hyphen u is also okay. This is specify the branch. Master branch only I'm doing. By default is a master branch. Okay, so I'm pushing to my central. Okay, it will ask something because this version we can't able to download 4.7.2. Username Vedic Soft CTS, and you guys know password. Yesterday I given a password. Okay, or if you want to do on your own GitHub, also you can create your own GitHub. Now it is uploaded, completed. This part is completed. Refresh. Now can you see Vedic Soft first commit is done by Latif Vedic. This is my file. This is my comment when it is committed. So this is the first part. What is the second part? I told add some more extra file. Adding, I'm going to add new file. mf2 new file is added, and you want to put something, you can put it, no problem. Then again new file is added, right? Now new code is developed. For example, new code is developed. So what to do? Again we don't need to initiate, right? Only we have to add it. Again same add command, git add. Next one is, what is the next one? Someone, okay, what is the next one? People are speaking, stop speaking again. Second commit. Okay, no problem. Okay, so git add dot means added a new file, and git commit hyphen m, like this. So done, completed. Now I have to push it. So this thing local repository, but I have to keep this one in central. Again, the remote add command not required now. Why? Because of this is information already we given earlier, so we don't need to repeat this one. Only we have to give this one only. So git push is enough, or you can give origin master if you want it, because already first time we told guarantee, so it is okay. Okay, if this will ask compulsory. Uh, you know the password. Click no, only that is enough. The new one is done. Okay, so if you go to the browser, just refresh this one, March 21. Okay, new one is added, and it shows what is the last commit, by whom, and what is the commit name, means the comment, and it's also you can see this is the m2 is added. So you can also the timeline, you can add it file directly also from here, the new version. Guys, I'm going to add one more file. If you miss this, to see this one, mf3, I'm adding a 3 files totally. Okay, I'm added a third file. Now I'm checking status, git status. See, it is showing in red color, means this is not yet added. The new one, this is the new one, it is a change. I got another doubt. I got a doubt. Guys, listen carefully. I got a small doubt here. The doubt is these files mf1, mf2 in local repository and as well as central one. Okay, and I added a file. Then it is showing new file is there. New file is there. You should add it to your staging area. Means in local repository you have to add this new file also, the new file information also. Okay, if somewhere the information log will be there. Okay, so but mf1, mf2 done. This is a new one. What if I modify one of the existing file in my local repository? So this is my working area, right? This is my working, this is a repository. So what if I modify this information? For example, I am going to mf2, mf2 contain mf2 file. Okay, so I'm adding a extra line mf2 already in my local repository and central repository also. Okay, I'm already in local repository and also in a GitHub. So I'm modifying it now. The information is already there. What if I modify? What if I modify? Difference is there, no? Different mf2.txt file is there with a one line of text. mf2 file is there. But what if I add some line? I added a new line. Okay, so added a new line, something, some text. What will happen here? So mf2 is modified, mf3 is added. So check it, git status. Now you can see clearly modified mf2, added mf3, untracked file, changes not staged for commit. Okay, to do commit, this is not done. Okay, so changes not staged for commit. Untracked file means mf3 is a new file one, newly it is added, and mf2 is modified. mf2 is modified. And git add, you have to use git add file, or you want to go with the old one, you don't want to do the changes, git restore, you can do git restore or git add to update what you will be the commitment. Okay, git restore to discharge changes in working folder, working directory. Okay, understand? Git add or git restore. So I want to add it, git add. Before going to add, I want to show you the existing one. The mf1, mf2. In mf2, I have only one single line, mf2 file. That's the only one line is there. Okay. Now I'm going to do git add. So what is the command, guys, for adding? Git. I want to add everything. Dot. Now again check the status. Now see, this is modified. This is a new file. You don't want it. You don't want it. You can restore it also, but you have to tell what stage, the file name. So that's so many things are there in a git itself. But git commit -m, okay, mf2 modified. Okay, just anything you can give. Okay, now it is local only, not at central. How to put it? Git push -u origin master, that is you have to give. Okay, so what are the things happen, also it will be shows. You must read these things, then only will understand. Then I'm going to refresh this one. Then so see, automatically for this one also came. This is the first comment that time, but I modified this one, so this is a new one. Okay, now so mf2 is a world file, but new commit is happened, so it is showing new commit name only, not world commit name. And also I'm going to mf2 first. Can you see the second line is also there? This is already existing line, this is a new line, so that is added. Okay, so this is how you can able to deal with this one. Okay, so I think you understand. Okay, so I'm stopping at here.